Hello everyone, welcome back to Whispers in the Winds playthrough of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. When we left off last, we were doing some side quests, and we got some quests to go find some people. So, let's do that. Let's see, here's the one that's highlighted. Find the white tree. Okay, let's go do that. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Excuse me, bud. Well, that kind of looks like a white tree. Mission giver. Mission? Oh, right there. Okay. Let's see what he has to say.
To know what it says.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to read this stupid mural. I will. Show respect. I'm sorry, Ahau. I mean no disrespect to Kukulkan. I'm studying the murals to become a serpent guard, like my father.
I'm sure he's very proud of you.
But what if I can't understand the lessons they're teaching? Then what?
Maybe I can help. Do you think your father would mind that?
Would he, Mayu?
No, child. I'm sure your father would be pleased to learn you've had the Ahau's help.
Great. I've got part of this first one here. It's water. Well, something about water anyway. I think. And the others I haven't looked at yet.
How about I go and study all the murals and then come back to you and we can discuss them?
I'll be here.
I'm Lara, by the way.
I will.
3 cultist murals, huh? I think I want to stick with the tree, though, for now.
Uchu said the entrance to the cistern was a cave above the white tree.
Yeah, we've already climbed up there.
There's the entrance.
Ah, now we can get in this cave. Okay, cool. Okay. Pit trap. Bug.
Rock, wall, spike. I can do too.
Trash can.
This shows a pilgrimage from a great city. This must be Manco, leading the priestess's ancestors out of Cusco.
Cusco.
I think it means the city, not the emperor turned llama. That was totally fictitious.
Laura's totally fictitious.
That's true.
I'd see a commune, you can't kill anyone.
No one's been through here in centuries. This has to be the right place.
Whoa, 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 Lara, easy there. And cut it, not dive headfirst into it. Box. Alright, cool, and that does, that one.
This could be an effigy of the peasant savior. It might have been stolen by the cult of Kukulkan to keep the Paititians from worshipping it. Or maybe it was given to them as payment for protection. The remains of the peasant savior have been moved to an undisclosed location. We've had reports of the cult stealing objects and artifacts and holding them hostage in exchange for docility. We will not allow such a sacrilege to happen to Manco.
What's in here? Oh, fun. Gold. I like gold.
Manco's resting place.
Wow,
This
they
looks suspicious.
didn't move it very far. Alright. There's some more gold. Traps.
This looks like a procession of the dead. It's the Order hiding Manco from the cult of Kukulkan.
See what happens when we do this.
Shit, no.
Oh, hell!
We're fine.
Yeah, that wasn't as bad as you have.
Well, let's see what's in here then. Maybe we can do a repeat.
This lever should raise the water level. This shows burial dolls, pottery, and textiles being placed in here with the dead. This wasn't just a hiding place. The Order turned it into a crypt.
Whoa! Glad I moved quickly to get out of there. The door was shutting. Good to know.
You can't use a boat.
This lever should raise the water level. The Order left members behind as sentinels when they sealed the cistern. All these bones. They sacrificed themselves to protect this place.
Run, 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 run. I'm not gonna make it through that one. Good thing there's this hole in the ceiling. Alright, we got this. Yay, we made it! Wait, which way's the right way?
Hello, Manco. Now, where's the amulet? Now, to get this back to Uchu.
Bless you. Wait.
There's light coming through this wall. Another sealed-off passageway, I bet.
Okay. Got nothing down here, though? Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yes, there's something down there. Drop in.
I feel like that's a trick. My brothers used to do that to me when I was little. We'd be playing like Super Mario Brothers. And they go, hey, there's a secret down that hole. No, there's not. Yeah, there is. Jump down there. Then I would die. Well, guess it's my turn now. Jerks. The secret was, now it's my turn. Ha! Alright, I think I have to go find somebody else now, too. There's another side quest. Torn. There we go. Other side of it.
I've been staring at this thing all day. I don't understand what it's trying to say.
Can I get a better idea where this is? Way over there. Okay. Rope. Doesn't look like I can reach the rope. Just wanted to get that lit. I thought I could get through here. I guess not. Shoot. Okay. How does one get up there? And this? Nope. Ha. Found another thing.
Maya and Inca stood shoulder to shoulder against their brothers on one side. Those who wished to retreat and start fresh, and those who wished to expand and conquer neighboring territories.
Gonna steal this, thanks.
This staff has a jury-rigged flintlock mechanism similar to those from European firearms. The cultist priests must have used this during their ceremonies to awe the crowds.
Hey, I've been here before. This is that jump I kept trying to make. Nothing? Okay, well now it's lit. This was blocked off before, I remember this.
So you're exploring too much.
Apparently.
Kolki! Kolki!
Golki came while you were freeing the others. We didn't know he was a jaguar warrior. He offered me payment. How could I refuse?
You should have, Boma. Kukulkan hates outsiders and traitors. Death to the one who defies Kukulkan!
There! The outsider Kukulkan sent us. Kill her!
She's stabbing air. Stabby. No, they keep shooting the pottery. Uh-oh. Ow! Buddy, I was busy shooting your friend. Okay, this isn't working. I keep trying them, but they like dodge. It's annoying. It's like they lost sight of me or something. But I'm right here shooting at them. Oh, it didn't work. Seriously, these guys die weird. Yeah, the helmet. Have any? Oh, now it explodes. No, he didn't. This is a fire arrow.
MCS Leakovo, Patikin Hanilik.
Come on, swing that.
Babach bello.
Yeah, the smoke grenades actually kind of work. Finally. I don't know. It said mission complete, but I don't see him anywhere. Maybe he's dead. I don't know. That's that guy. Okay, let's get out of here then. Okay. Sure, let's do that one. But where is it? Okay, cool. One's not far from here.
The protectors failed, and are now doomed to recover what they lost.
Well, that sounds like it pertains to the box being gone. Huh, yep. Dang, there are a lot right now.
Oh, greetings. Have you heard? It's so terrible. Sumac was killed by his own servant.
How do you know Sumac?
Everyone knows Sumac. He was my mentor and business partner. He made my business possible. Trade in the upper district without the right contacts, it's impossible. Sumac did all that for me and more.
I'll find out what happened to him.
Thank you, Ahau.
Yeah, and there's one of those murals.
He erases the dark and brings the day that follows. That's the sun. Kinichahau is the sun god.
I know, right?
Apologies, Ahau, but you may not enter. The crowd is violent. If I move, they may rush in.
Perhaps I can find a way to distract them.
A wise strategy, Ahau. Tragedy. I must see Shoko.
Maybe it's because she's in disguise right now? What's this?
Have you not been informed of the death of Sumac?
Indeed, Ahau. He was a great man.
He was. Now sound the call of mourning to usher him to the afterlife.
Yes, Ahau. I will play.
I think so.
It is calm now. Come in.
How did it happen?
When we arrived, Shoko, the mistress of the house, was arguing with Taruka, her servant. Sumac lay dead between them. Taruka was covered in blood.
Did Shoko witness the murder?
No. She came home from the market to find Taruka standing over Sumac.
Has Taruka confessed?
No, he pleads innocence. But you're here now, Ahau. Few can lie under the scrutiny of the gods. When he confesses, speak with the investigator. He's up near the body.
I don't know why you're British, but okay.
Oh, Ahau, please show mercy. I swear I didn't kill my master.
Be calm, Taruka. Tell me what happened.
I came in from working the fields. I heard a loud noise, like a gate slamming shut. I ran and found Sumac covered in blood. He'd been stabbed. I tried to stop the bleeding, but he was already gone.
That's why your hands are bloody.
Ahau, please believe me.
I'll return if I have any more questions.
You're right, we are going to be Sherlock Holmes.
Hello? Shoko?
Yes, Ahau.
I know this is difficult, but I need you to tell me what happened.
I was at the market with... Oh, poor Sumac.
Take your time. Start from the beginning. You're at the market?
Yes, with Agna. I was going to make bokchuk. It was my husband's favorite.
Agna?
One of my servants.
What happened when you came home?
I found Taruka in the kitchen, standing over Sumac. His hands covered in my husband's blood. I yelled and the guards arrived.
Was he holding a weapon?
No.
Did you hear a loud slam as you arrived?
No, of course not.
What about Agna?
What about her? She was with me. She accompanied me to the market and back.
Where is she now?
Recovering in her room. She's had quite a shock.
I'll go talk to her.
But... yes, of course. As you wish, Ahau. Taruka is guilty, Ahau. I'm sure of it.
Greetings, Ahau.
What do you have?
Sumac was stabbed in the neck many times with something pointy and very sharp.
Like an arrow or a knife?
Whatever it was, it's gone now. We've searched the entire room.
Then the murderer took the weapon with them. May I have a look at the body?
Of course. May the gods grant you the wisdom to see what I can.
For a stab wound, there's not much blood.
Can't really see much.
Looks like the body was moved.
This will never be...
Hello, Agna.
Oh, Ahau. Forgive me. I thought you were the mistress.
I was hoping to ask you a few questions.
I don't know any... I never know anything.
Does this gate open?
The gate? No. It's broken. It has been broken for a long time.
Agna. I'll find another way around.
Well, this isn't suspicious at all. Can I climb up here? No.
There's something there.
Right
there are bloody tracks on the floor.
Okay, so I gotta get behind her somehow, but I don't see a path. Let's head out. Go this way.
It was only...
How? Hello? Is it true? Sumac was murdered? Yes, I'm looking for Akna. I have questions for her.
The servant girl? I wouldn't waste any time on her. She doesn't know anything. She can't even see what's going on right in front of her eyes every day.
What do you mean?
I apologize, How. It's not my place to speak.
If you know something, tell me.
Let's just say Shoko and Sumac didn't have the most passionate of marriages. Shoko always had eyes for Ikal.
Ikal? Sumac's business partner. So they were friends.
They're much more than friends, I think.
Thank you for the information.
The pleasure is mine, How.
Well, this is the building, but again, I see no way to get around to it.
Imagine, murdered in your own home.
He's not giving me any help. It's showing the bloody tracks, but it won't disappear anymore.
I don't know anything. I never know anything.
There's got to be a way.
Yes, how can I help?
You said earlier you'd been working in the fields. Did you return here with your tools?
No. Since the rebels attacked, the cult of Kukulkan has seized our farming tools. We must surrender them when leaving the fields.
When Shoko returned, was Akna with her?
No, it was only Shoko. Akna was not there. Why?
Thank you, Taruka.
Okay, there's got to be a way around this thing. Maybe we climb up here. Ah, here we go. Well, I think we found where he was murdered.
More blood. Someone tried to clean this. This must be where Sumac was killed. Ill-suited to the local land, the Maya's agriculture techniques of slash and burn soon led to a food shortage. At the risk of starvation, they entered into treaties with local pre-Inca tribes, gaining new technologies and crops. The traders arrived, bringing new goods, and then the farmers, with new crops and techniques. Eventually, as more and more of the outsiders arrived in Paititi, they eventually took administrative control.
Okay. Well, I made it around, but now I can't do anything. Huh, okay. Nope. Well, at least I found the way up.
The ground was disturbed here, recently. This must be the knife used in the murder.
Put it back. You must. The mistress said if anyone saw it, she would get in trouble.
Why would she get in trouble?
Please, Ahau, don't make me. If anything happened to the mistress...
You need to tell me everything.
The mistress didn't come to the market with me. When I got back to my room, the gate was broken and there was blood everywhere. As the mistress called for the guards, she gave me the knife to hide. I'm so sorry.
Thank you for your honesty, Agna.
Please. Please forgive me, Ahau. Please.
Shoko will be brought to justice.
Dun dun dun. Alright.
Pakal, Turuka is innocent. Sumac was killed by his wife, Shoko. I found the knife she used.
Arrest her!
No!
Shoko wasn't at the market. She waited until Turuka and Akno were away, then she stabbed Sumac in the neck several times.
That's a lie!
Sumac fell in the passage back there. Shoko moved his body where Turuka would easily find him.
You're lying!
Then she slammed the inner gate shut to attract Taruka's attention. She gave Akna the knife and told her to hide it. Then she confronted Taruka and blamed him for the murder.
Silence! You will both be dealt with.
Please, accept this as a token of our gratitude.
Yay, we win! Okay. And we're gonna just leave this poor guy tied up?
Taruka, you're free to go.
Thank you, Ahau. Sometimes there is justice.
Sometimes.
Hey! Oh, I guess, hang on. Yay, we win! Alright, let's see. There we go. Vamos. Is this where I need to be? Kind of looks like it. I am out in the jungle. Okay. I don't want to be out in the jungle, though. I want the mural. Pelts I can steal. Exactly. Borrowed without permission, with every intention of returning it. Except not. Okay, it should be right here. Is it? Is it? I don't know why it wasn't
Within
showing up.
him like a bird, but do not breathe. Water? So him must be Chuck, the god of rain.
That popped up earlier too. I haven't looked.
When what is above him is now below, the fed become the food that sow. The ground, the earth, Amun, the corn god. The gods in the murals are all giving life and taking it away. A balanced interaction. The murals were teaching about the duality of life and death. Heavy stuff for a child.
The ritual of awakening.
Mayu, where's the wheel? Is everything all right?
I don't know. Her father came and collected her. He said he wanted to reward her for her studies and let her participate in a ritual.
What ritual?
The ritual of awakening. A how that involves the sacrifice of a child.
Do you think Awil's father would harm her?
I've known him for years. Today when he came, he looked right through me. His eyes were black, empty.
Where did he take her?
To the abandoned village. Please, hurry.
Where is that at? Okay. Let's go save a little girl then. Come on, Lara, go.
They're waiting for you. This way.
This way? Do you mean I should follow you? Okay.
Let's get on with it.
Stop the ritual. Begin the ritual.
I present to you my own blood, my daughter, Awil. Her mind and spirit are strong, stronger than any I've ever seen. I am so proud of my Awil. She will make a fine sacrifice. Here, the nectar of awakening.
Well, you drink it.
Hear me, Kinich Ahau, face of the sun. I offer you Awil, the chosen one. She will drink from the nectar of awakening, and her heart will be taken from her chest and cast onto the fire. The embers of my own flesh and blood, given to you so that you may not to extinguish the sun.
Awil, it's Lara. I want you to run back to Mayu when I say, okay?
Awil, run!
Quite. Yeah, I'm just noticing it's harder to dodge people in this game. Oh. Dang it. They came from the other direction. Alright, let's try this again.
They're waiting for you. This way.
Let's get on with it.
Ahau, I present to you my own...
Yep.
Awil, it's Lara. I want you to...
Skip.
A wheel, run!
Hey man, these guys hit hard. Who's shooting? Oh, you are.
Why do I get the feeling this isn't over?
Come out now.
Eat this. Ah, where'd you come from? I can't see. There we go. You did? Where? Oh, come on, I just used health. Ah. Alright. Gonna get you all this time.
This way.
Go faster, dude. Come on.
Let's get on with it.
Ahau, I present to you.
A wheel, it's Lara. A wheel, run! Why do I get the feeling this isn't over?
Traitor is here. Somewhere. Check the building.
Alright. This time we're just gonna be patient.
Kuntulkimen, kuntulin lakon, shimbaltesh le kuchila, janekashtik mashpetech. Kit petzavaesh atzone shetanil kubin, in maska beukal kenukashtech. Bin kuntulin laktzilon, janekat peksik mashpetech. Gabetin kat peksik bashku yuchul. Kuntulkimen, kuntulin lakon, shimbaltesh apilik awichesh, shimpelucho kesiku pole, yanu lu kesalti, wakekmul peksik bae, minantu shutak kubak.
Anyone else?
Manach talesh tim wignal, tsatantesh apilik awichesh.
Wait for it.
Wakekmulpek sikbae, minantu shutak kubak, matun kustal
Where'd that guy go?
jamaskinov.
I don't know.
Wayaboneka chasav malov.
Come on.
Manach kun sikbaesh, gabetin katpek sikbash kuyuchul.
There's like 10 guys dead over here. Everyone keep coming over here.
One at a time.
One at a time. I think we win. There we go. What's this There we go.
We found their hidden city easily enough, the coordinates from Trinity being correct. The natives did not trust us, and we entered the city with spears at our necks. There was a tumult against the people. We later learned a cohort of Inca had arrived the month before. Lopez spun a tale of our desertion from the Spanish army, for our hearts could not fathom the destruction they had and would continue to cause, and we'd gladly exchange any or all of our goods for shelter, if only for a short while. Reluctantly, they allowed us to remain in the city, on the condition we leave our armor and weapons in a small hut outside of the city proper. The man hesitated, and finally we agreed that 2 of us would remain outside, guarding the gear.
Okay. Anything else in this area? Oh, this place looks familiar. I think I've been here before.
Any squad venturing outside Khan must take special precautions in covering their tracks. We're close now, and the last thing we need is droves of tourists showing up trying to be the first to get the perfect selfies in the city.
Don't have much time left, so we'll come back and explore that later. Health herbs. Good to have. Okay. Alright, let's go turn these in.
Awil, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I ran just like you said.
Clever girl.
Why did you stop the ritual?
Awil, you were going to be killed.
But that's how it is. I was chosen. My sacrifice would keep Kinicha Hao from taking the sun away. Father said he dreamed me. Dreamed that I was special.
Awil, dreams can be interpreted in different ways. What if you were meant to stay here on Earth and use your special power to become the greatest serpent god there ever was?
Do you really think so?
I do, yes.
I can't wait to tell Father.
Awil, your father is...
Going to be away for a while. So Awil will stay with me, so she can continue her studies.
Of course.
I better get started now. There's still so much to learn. Thank you, Ahau.
Yes, thank you, Ahau. I will make sure Awil is cared for. Please accept this bow as a thank you.
Ooh, bow. I like
From
bows.
my mother. She was an eagle archer. May it serve you well.
Thank you, Mayu.
Cool. Alright, let's turn in the other one now. And cave.
Ah, Lara. Quentin returned a short while ago. Little worse for wear, but alive. I'm glad to see you're okay as well.
That Cistern is quite a challenge. I'm happy Quentin made it back.
But without the Savior's amulet, I'm afraid.
You mean this Savior's amulet?
What? Lara, you found it. That's incredible.
Here.
I can't thank you enough. When Zan returns with the Champion's Bow, we will honor all of the gatherers. Including you, if you join us.
I'll be there.
Do I not have to go find the bow for you? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Is there anything else in here? What's this? Trash cans. Get down, Mom. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, 8 skill points. Okay. We can get a couple things. Sure, we'll get that last one. All right. What about my gear? Pretty much everything is better about the recurve bow versus the Heart of the Eagle, but let's see what happens when we do these upgrades. Okay. Let's stick with the Heart of the Eagle. I like the damage on that. That's kind of cool. Stick with that one though. Oh, I should be wearing this for now. Hello, hang on, what was... Adventurer, Survivor, Remnant, Commando, Desert... Said something about a blue heron.
You might not have it yet.
For some reason I can't equip these. Maybe because of the area I'm in, I don't know. But it said I had it, which is the weird thing. I don't know, weird. Alright. We're right at an hour, so that's going to be a good place to stop for this one. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Be sure to comment below, hit subscribe, that little notification bell so you know when the next video goes up. Thank you very much. Have a good one.